everyone, happy Saturday night. It's Jen checking in with you, seeing how everybody's doing, hope everybody had a great day. We were out and about pretty much all day, but not before I got my workout in, which was the first time I did, I would say, a real cardio workout since I had my surgery. And I was really, really excited about doing it. I followed the modifier all the way through, but that's where I started 20 months ago when I started that same exact program. So I'm feeling pretty good about myself. But what I wanted to talk to you about tonight is how you can get started and giving some tips on whether you're coming off of surgery or an illness or something along those lines, and you need help on knowing where to start and how to do that. And I put together 5 tips, and I'll go over a couple of them now because I could probably go on and on and on forever about it. But the best place to start is by going slow and following your directions from your doctor. Because when I had my surgery, it was a very major surgery. I was in the hospital. They told me between 3 and 5 days, and I did spend 4 nights. And the whole purpose pretty much of being there is to make sure that there's no infections and also to get you up and moving and trying to be as independent as possible. So because I had surgery in 2 places, both my mastectomy and an abdominal surgery, there's 2 recoveries really going on. So that's a lot to handle. And so obviously, I'm talking from breast cancer and the surgery from that. But some of these tips I think you can really use whether any type of injury or surgery that you have. So following the directions and making sure that you're doing your doctor's orders is number 1 priority. But getting up and doing those things that they suggest. So especially the day after surgery, the big thing was just moving from the bed to my chair. But then after that, they wanted me walking the floor of the hospital. And before I left, I had to do at least 3 laps a day, going around and walking as much as possible. So, and then when I came home, the Fitbit was very, very helpful to me because it allowed me to see how much I was walking and how much I wasn't. So, because when you're in the hospital, you've got the nurses there who are asking you and then encouraging you and saying, okay, it's time to walk now. Once you get home, it's all on you. So, having the Fitbit on at that time was really, really helpful so that I could see where I was and, trying to set a daily goal, especially at the first day home, kind of just seeing, okay, well, how many steps am I taking without trying? And then I would end up just doing a couple laps around my house, around the kitchen and down the hallway. Until about 2 weeks in, and the weather got a little bit warmer and I was finally able to get outside, and every day I just was able to go a little bit further, and which was huge. And when I first started this journey, somebody gave me the advice of moving whenever you feel like you can and doing as much as you possibly can. And I really took that to heart because through this whole thing, whenever I had that feeling of, okay, I want to do this and I want to do more, I just kind of went with it. And of course, I always stopped myself if I needed to, and if I felt tired, if I felt strain or whatever, I would stop, but I always tried to do as much as I could when I felt like I could do it. So hey Joanne, how are you? And so that's my second tip. So doing as much as you can when you can do it. The third tip I would say is getting out of your comfort zone. And the reason I say that is because I really love cardio, and I grew to love things like squats and burpees and even push-ups. I know it's crazy, and not everybody loves that, and I didn't used to either, but I grew to like them. And so then when you can't do those real intense, or even running right now, I can't run, and I'm not a huge runner, but I was trying to be, and it gets hard if you can't do what you feel is really the workout that you need. So instead of doing something, you do nothing. And so getting out of your comfort zone, realizing there are other opportunities, whether it is just walking, low impact cardio routines, things along those lines that are going to be that are going to be helpful. I found at about 4 weeks, I was able to start doing some of those low impact cardios. And, and here I am 8.5 weeks out and doing a little bit more intense workout, and it gives me a lot of hope for where I'll be a month from now. So, and just building my strength back up again. The fourth, I would say, is be easy on yourself and allow yourself to heal and take this time. Whether you've hurt yourself, whether you're going through cancer or any other serious illness, it's okay to take a break and allow yourself to heal. And in one day, like today, I did my 25-minute workout and it was awesome. Tomorrow, I might need a rest day. I don't know. Tomorrow, maybe I'll do 45 minutes. And then who knows, maybe I'll need 2 days rest after that. It's all okay, right? Because you're just building up and you're getting back into this. And then finally, so as much as it's important to be easy on yourself, challenge yourself, because you never know when you're going to be ready to get to the next thing, and not to be afraid to do it, not to be afraid to challenge yourself, to allow yourself to try something new, because you are stronger. I know I am stronger than I think I am. And if I don't let myself try, it's never going to happen. So today I was really nervous pushing play on it, but I've been kind of thinking like, I think I can do this. I think I can do this. And today I just went for it, and it actually worked out really well. So, and I'll be challenging myself again. So those are my 5 tips, and I hope they're helpful. If you have any questions, let me know. I will be putting them all in a blog. And hey, how are you guys? And I will talk to you soon. Have a good night, everyone.